Number one, steep. Steep is adjective. That mean too much unreasonable. For example, $3 for a cup of coffee seems a little steep for me. Number two, worth. Having value in money. Our house is worth about $2,000. Return is a verb. That's a noun or noun. That's mean the action of giving, putting, and sending somebody back. For example, we would appreciate the prompt return of the book to the library. To issue, to give something to somebody, especially officially. To issue a ticket, issue a visa, issue a passport. Number five, emergency. Emergency is now. That means a certain serious and dangerous situation, or even with needs deal immediately. For example, the emergency exit. Hang up is a verb. That means to end a telephone conversation by putting the phone up. Number 8, to fasten. To fasten is a verb. That means to close or join together the two parts of something to become close. For example, fasten down the lid of a box. Number 9, drought. Drought is a noun. That means a long period of time when there is little or no rain. For example, this year several drought had ruined the crop. Number 20, graduate. That means is now. That means a person who has a university degree. For example, a graduate in law. Number 21, handle. Handle is a verb. That means to control a vehicle. To control a vehicle, an animal, a tool. For example, I wasn't sure if I could handle such a powerful car. Number 10, conserve. That is a verb. That means to use as little of something as possible so that it lasts a long time. For example, had to conserve energy by issuing your home. Number 11, resident. Resident is a noun. That means a person who lives in a particular place or who has their home. For example, a resident of the UK. Number 13, fine is a noun. That means a sum of money that must be paid at punishment for breaking a rule. For example, a parking fine. Number 14, to impose something on somebody, something is a verb. That means to introduce a new law, rule, tax, to order that a rule punishment. For example, impose heavy tax on luxury goods. Number 15, to tune is a verb. That means to move the control on a radio or television so that is receive a program podcast from a particular station. Number 16, exhibit, an object or work, work of at putting a public place. For example, a museum, so people can see it. For example, The museum had come interesting new exhibit from India. Number 17. Record. Record is a verb that means to keep a permanent account of facts, or even by writing them down, filming them, storing them in a computer. For example, record a piece of music on tape. Number 18. Brochure. Brochure is now that means a small magazine book. Containing picture and information about something, or advertising. For example, a travel book brochure. A travel brochure